Get ready, Staten Island. It's time to celebrate 5 years of Ferry Hawks baseball.
This week, come out to the ballpark as the Ferry Hawks welcome in the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars at Staten Island University Hospital Community Park for a homestand on June 10th. For a 5-game series as the Ferry Hawks welcome in the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars. Individual game tickets start at just $12.
Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Everybody talking about illegal immigration and what's going on outside Delaney Hall, that ICE facility in Newark, New Jersey. It has just been a mess. And you look at the continued protests, and the Democrats, more of them are coming out and saying it should be shut down. They have no basis for it. They're claiming that, again, the facilities are not good enough for the illegal immigrants. And I read you guys the menu last night. It sounded pretty good. It sounded like an Applebee's or like an Olive Garden. It sounded pretty good. They have pretty good food. You know, I mean, come on. It was like, oh, we'll do beef burritos. We'll do shrimp. We'll do this. We'll do that. Even, you know, we heard from Tom Homan, who went in, and Tom Homan said he was there and the food was really great. So that should sort of say it all. Tom Homan, he's a big guy. He probably likes to eat. He probably enjoys food. So there he is. He said it was great. He said it looked good. It looked fine. And I've known Tom a long time. If he thought it looked kind of subpar, he'd come out and say, I'm embarrassed. We're going to fix it. He wasn't happy with the way things went down in Minneapolis. And remember, he's the guy who was sent in to kind of clean it up. And he was pretty straight ahead. He went and met with Tim Walz. He met with Jacob Fry, the governor and the mayor there in Minneapolis, and the governor of Minnesota. And he said, you know, we're going to try to fix it. And so right now he's saying this is a bunch of nonsense. We're not going anywhere. So here is Hakeem Jeffries. He, of course, is the House Minority Leader, Democrat, of course, of New York. And this is what he had to say about Delaney Hall. He says, this is terrible. It's the worst.
Here in America, immigration enforcement should be fair, just, and humane. That's not what's going on here at Delaney Hall. We spoke to several individuals, none of whom has a criminal record, many of whom have been detained here at Delaney Hall for months. This is not America. The lack of access to quality food, that's not America. The lack of access to adequate medical treatment, that's not America. The retaliation that is taking place, that's not America. The fact that there are 18-year-old high school girls being held here is not America. Delaney Hall should be shut down. And every single individual, particularly those at a high level connected to this facility, they're engaging in a depraved indifference to human life. And every single member of this Trump administration is going to be held accountable.
And here is Mark Wayne Mullen. He is, of course, the Secretary of Homeland Security. And he dropped a bombshell saying that when they were out there, they rounded up a whole bunch of people. They found there were out-of-staters. And he also found that there was Antifa there. Does that sound like homegrown, just sort of organic protest? Heck no.
Individuals that came in from Portland, not from New Jersey, came from Portland to lead. We've seen that they've been well supplied. We've seen Antifa flags being flown. And once the state police came out, and which, by the way, awesome group of guys, they understand crowd control very well. And they started pushing the individuals back after they warned them, started making arrests. You saw that the situation quickly got under control. And for us, when we first started calling, they were simply saying they didn't have the resources. And it's interesting to me that they finally found the resources and started clearing their streets. We can control our building. We can provide security for our own building. But if the city and state streets, that is their job to do. However, we will do it if we have to protect our employees.
Bravo to him. No nonsense. We're staying the course. We are not changing anything. And why the heck would they ever say we're going to close a facility? And what a bunch of hypocrites. Because under Barack Obama, They weren't out there protesting. They didn't have a problem. It's just because it's Donald Trump. They've got TDS.